You don't know. And whatever you... Hello there, everyone. And welcome back to a new stream. I'm going to wait a second. Nobody's here yet. And nobody will be here for like 5 more minutes, or 2 more minutes, or a few more minutes. So I will be announcing the stream and my Discord server and stuff while I can just ramble a bit. While rambling a bit. Sorry. But yeah, hello to the stream. Today we will be hopefully finishing, hopefully finishing Metal Gear Solid 1. I played that a little bit yesterday, but ended the stream early because I knew that I was close to the ending, and I didn't want, I don't want our games overlapping. So I want the first Metal Gear Solid 2 stream to not be in the ending of a Metal Gear Solid stream, but it's its own separate stream, and I don't want to do like half-an-hour streams. So I thought, right, I'm gonna end it early so that both streams are proper length, so that the next stream after that is a proper first Metal Gear Solid 2 stream, which has a Metal Gear Solid 2 thumbnail and everything. Which I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's how I do it, or how I want to do it. All right, so first gonna put it to full screen because that is so annoying. That is probably the most annoying part of this collection, that it constantly boots you out of full screen, which is it's just annoying, right? It's just annoying. Yeah, I didn't announce Steam beforehand today, which that was intentional, because I want this is some kind of experiment about the YouTube algorithm that I wanted to do, because I feel like the Streamlabs announcing stream thingy doesn't work correctly how it's supposed to. Because whenever you announce stream on Streamlabs by doing like plan stream, yeah, it shows up on your channel. Yes, it gets recommended to people. But the way YouTube does it, if you upload content, then YouTube's gonna like test it out, test its waters, put it into a new people's recommendation feed, and depending on how they interact with it, YouTube will recommend it to more people. But the problem is that if there's nobody interacting and everybody leaves immediately, YouTube's like, hey, this stream must be shit. Let's stop recommending it to people, which makes sense. That's how a good algorithm should work. Do it. And if you announce streams via YouTube, I don't know how that works, but if you do them via Streamlabs, they show up like they were. Oh shit! I have to change the number in the title. I just noticed that. They show up on your channel, and then they get recommended to people. Problem is, those count as real impressions. So of course, people will click on this, see, oh yeah, this stream's like in like 2 hours, and then they click off it again immediately. But YouTube thinks the stream's already going, and then YouTube's like, hey, seems like this is shit. I'm not going to recommend it to people. So by the point you're actually streaming, you're only getting like a few impressions per hour, which basically means nobody's watching. Now, but not announcing it at all also isn't the best, because as you can see, currently there is nobody, and I'm just talking to myself. Or there is somebody and YouTube is just broken. Both are viable options. So, no matter how I do it, it doesn't seem like I can get proper enough. So I need to find a way, like the ideal timing of when to announce the stream beforehand, to get the optimal balance between starting to already get recommended to people, but not yet to the point where YouTube thinks, oh, this seems to be shit. I think that's... Do I have the Palkia already? Yeah, I have the Palkia already. I need to do the cold one now, right? Oh yeah, hi Space. You're back immediately. You're a very avid viewer, Spacing. Which is cool. I mean, at least there's one. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 ending today. I don't know if you heard my... What the fuck? My monologue about the YouTube algorithm that I just held. But yeah, that's basically the reason why I didn't announce the stream before time. Or at least not too big. I didn't, yeah, alright, you didn't, alright, that makes sense. I just ramble a bit about the YouTube algorithm and how I'm going to try and That this basically me not announcing this stream at all before is an experiment to how YouTube algorithm works. You know, obviously there are. Like, how do I? Is it like cold already now? What counts as being cold? Because so I don't know if you remember yesterday. Oh no, yeah, right, you went. So you get to Metal Gear, you get to the hangar, you get up there, and then you hear a conversation between like Ocelot and Liquid being like, "Hey, yeah, you know, lucky that we hope that Snake does not have the PAL key, or he could override the system and destroy and deactivate a nuke and shit." Which isn't true, but I'm going to get to that later. But you need to input 3 PAL keys. Problem is the PAL key, it's just one PAL key. But you need to warm it to different temperatures. So you need to put the room temperature key in, which I've already done. Then you need to cool the key, put it in there, and then you need to put in the room temperature key, climb back down, backtrack, get it cold, get back to Metal Gear, climb up, input it, climb back down, backtrack to hot area, go back to Metal Gear, climb back up again, and then that's when the game continues. It's probably the biggest, largest critique point that most people have with this game. And to be honest, now it's been cold, alright. Because yeah, backtracking is shit, everybody hates backtracking, but there was just a cheap way to lengthen the playtime back then, because Metal Gear isn't a long game, and if you spend like $60 in a game that you played for like 8 hours back then, and you know $60 was more money back then than it is today because of inflation and shit. Makes sense that they want a longer game, but this is just a stupid way to do it, you know? But that's the way they decided to do it. So yeah, I need to backtrack for like 10 minutes now before I can actually continue. I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow, but yeah, next time I stream it's gonna be Metal Gear Marathon, Metal Gear Solid 2. It's not decided yet. After the video blew up like that, and I talked a bit over with a bunch of people, it might actually be the case that the D&D thing is gonna be a private thing in the end, and we're just gonna play D&D in private and not stream it at all. Nothing's decided yet, but that might happen as well, so just wait. I'll get to you eventually. I don't know if you can hear my chewing, I hope not. I mean, obviously, I know you're currently there spacing, but for some reason YouTube acts like there's nobody there right now. Like, YouTube tells me that I have zero concurrent viewers right now, which is obviously not true. But YouTube tells me that because YouTube obviously is super smart and is always correct. You can't do what? You can't do what spacing? Oh wait. I know. Video blew up quite a lot. Trust me, this is an even bigger surprise to me than to anybody else. Believe me. I can't hear you eating. Alright, that's what you meant. Alright, yeah, good. So I can keep eating those gummies.
Palcom number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcom number 3.
Okay.
But
there goes
it
Palcom
seems like
number 2.
I finally managed to
Next comes Pal number 3.
fix my audio quality. I'm pretty sure that my audio quality right now is actually pretty good. Because I bought a new thing for the mic, And that seems to improve the audio quality a lot. Like, it's very clear now. Or I'll just listen to it a little bit. Oh, wait. The fuck? They killed that piece of shit! Jesus Christ! How many mags was I gonna dump into that guy before he dies? Fuck's sake. Snake, run. What was that noise? Snake, climb up! Piece of shit. Sorry, Snake. I love you. I'm sorry, Snake. That was, I didn't mean to yell at you. You're still my buddy. You're still greatest. Obviously, because you're so fucking Snake. Now backtrack even more. Isn't this fun? Yes, it is. It's very fun. We all love backtracking, don't we? Yeah. I put in the cold card. Now I'm going to back to get the hot card. And then I'm finally going to destroy Metal Gear. And by that time, hopefully more people have joined the live stream. Oops, gotta be careful. I gotta equip the chaff grenade. No! I didn't mean to go back. I meant to hug the wall so that Snake didn't get affected by the fucking turrets. Why she didn't? You mean Metal Gear Solid 4, please. Metal Gear 4 would be Metal Gear Solid 2, alright? Not Metal Gear Solid 4. There's a difference. But, I'm not sure yet. Oh, you fucking piece of shit, Snake. I'm not sure yet if I want to do them in, yeah. There was Metal Gear. Then there was Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. Then there was Metal Gear Solid 1. Then Metal Gear Solid 2, Sands of Liberty. Then Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Then Metal Gear Solid 4. Then Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And then Metal Gear Solid 5. Or rather, that's basically, I skipped over a bunch of games, but those are the mainline games that people call canon. There's a bunch more games that canon. Technically, Rising is canon, and also Portable Ops is sorta kinda canon. And Metal Gear Solid 5 obviously is 2 games. And then there's also Portable Ops Plus and Acid and Ghost Babel, and then there's the one for the Nokia N-Gage, which we all love our Nokia N-Gages, obviously. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm probably gonna play Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and then I think I'm gonna go by release order. I'm not gonna go by chronological, but release order. So Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, Peace Walker 5. But I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna do 5 on stream because 5 is a long game. Played 5, Metal Gear Solid 5 for 70 hours private, and still haven't beaten that thing. Although, I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 4 on an emulator or the actual game, or actual hardware. Because the emulator sometimes breaks a little, but it's smooth, frame rate's better, resolution's better, graphics better, and it's easier to stream because I don't have to use my capture card. But it's not like I don't own Metal Gear Solid 4. I own the game twice, and I wanna buy it a third time on PS3. Yes, I will own Metal Gear Solid 4 3 times. Don't question it, just don't.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah, they died of Fox
Yeah.
Dye.
Well,
Early prototype of Fox Dye,
apparently,
basically.
Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the
No,
terrorists.
it's about her brother.
Sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
Ray
What
Fox is her
kind of
brother.
interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
You're gonna
So it's
torture
true,
her.
isn't it?
Naomi.
You're not the CIA, you
I
don't
can't
have to
believe
torture
it.
people.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around.
That's the funniest shit ever.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry
If you're ever
about.
bored, go to the CIA
infected
Wikipedia
too.
article onto the
All I
controversy
can
tab
do is
and
leave it up
open
to the
another
Colonel.
tab where you go to the official CIA websites and then try comparing a little what they tell you about themselves and what they try to hide of you. I know it's about torture, and torture isn't funny, but it's kind of funny, especially if you go to the CIA's history page on their official website. Then the entirety of history between 1948 and 2004 are completely just missing. There's nothing there. Like, yeah, we didn't exist back then. We didn't do anything. Cough, cough. I find that to be funny. How does the mine detector work? Oh, on the radar screen. Well, that's useful if I don't have a radar screen. Jesus Christ, how many... Alright, please Claymore kill me. Alright, I have to kill myself. I don't wanna waste that many veterans. Bam, bam, bam. Jesus, Mailing, calm down. Why did she scream like that? You're like, right? No, that wasn't a good impression, but still. Quiet, Snake, or the Claymores might hear you. This is just boring. Why do I have to do this? Ouch. Isn't backtracking super fun? Isn't it? It's super fun, right? Like the most fun thing you'll ever see in a video game. This is peak gaming. Just walking and waiting, not doing anything. This is fun. I love this. I might actually be done a lot quicker than I thought. Maybe I'll like start a new stream immediately after where I start playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Maybe I'll check. I'll check. I don't remember how long the ending will take me. I've never played this game to its finish, but I noticed that I was a lot closer to finishing the game in the remake on GameCube than I thought I was. Like I was basically almost done, but I thought I was still like only halfway through. Yeah, I played it for a couple days. Like when I found out playing. I didn't play it when I bought it, but when I bought it, it just rotted on my shelf for a couple months, and then I played it a little for a few days, and then almost beat it, and then stopped playing again, and now started this marathon. What? 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 Why are you alarming? What's happening? Am I dead? Am I gonna die? Yeah, this should be warm enough. Just have to stand here now for a while. Isn't this fun? Obviously it's fun. You spin me right round, baby. No. You spin me right round, baby. Right around, baby. You're right round. Snake can spin really fast. Like that's gonna be... Jesus, that's gonna be very, very, very exhausting to do, you know? Just spin around like that. Come on! Hulky! That hot bitch. Go on this room a bit low. You know what's a game I'd like to play, or I like to buy, but I just bought like a game yesterday for 20 bucks, which I'm probably not gonna really play because I don't really like it, but I can't refund it. Kinda really wanna play Hades. I've played Hades before. Wait, body armor? Oh. That's hot now, alright. I mean, I've played Hades before, when I had Game Pass, and I really liked it, but now I don't have Game Pass anymore, and I kinda wanna play the game again. It was a very, very, very fun roguelike. Roguelike? Roguelike. It's a roguelite, not a light. Is there a Souls light? There's Souls likes, but is there a Souls light? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. Now we gotta backtrack again! Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby, let's go backtracking! Woo! Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do a good woo! I can't do a good woo sound because my voice is not capable of that. At least not in English. When I try to do a woo sound, it just sounds absolutely fucking horrible. So please excuse that, but still, I'm very excited about being able to backtrack again. Finally, after all this time, I've really missed this backtracking. It's great, isn't it? Ah, fuck! I keep forgetting that turd every damn time. Wait, Claymores. Just ignore them, Snake. Push those 2 buttons of yours and backtrack more. Like, these elevators are so unnecessary. This is just stalling for time. Nothing else. It's just boring waiting. I knew this had a meaning when you first got here, because you were about to fight Vulcan Raven and shit. Which is, yeah, that's cool and all. But still now, this elevator right does not have any meaning, because those crows don't. Literally, I don't. Literally don't care. Oh wait.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
You don't know that?
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past.
Hey,
Isn't it
this
enough
might
to
be a
understand who
spy.
you are
Stop
now?
talking with her. I know she's
Understand who I am now?
I mean,
Why should
she's-
No one else tries to understand me.
some kind of
I was alone
double-sided
for so long.
bitch, even in Metal Gear Solid
until I
4,
met
but
my big brother.
no.
And him.
Your big brother.
Yes.
Aaron
Frank
Yeager.
Yeager.
Frank Yeager, not Aaron Yeager. What
What?
the fuck, Aaron Yeager? Frank Yeager.
He was a young soldier
Oh.
when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me.
And now
It's
he's
my one
dead.
connection.
Stop now, stop
Only
crying and let me
connection I
kill
have to my
people.
past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
Wait, when did that happen?
Then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined
Oh,
Fox
yeah.
Hunt. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted
simp.
obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
Just
A
wants
final
to
battle
fight.
with you. That's all he lives for.
A final battle.
Boss.
Ba-da-bam-bam.
No.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Ba-da-bam-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam-bam. Ba-da-bam-bow.
Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that
Right.
targets and kills
I'm gonna
only
stop now.
specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's
But-
body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering.
They're just
They're programmed to
nanomachines,
respond to
son.
specific genetic patterns in
Nanomachines,
cells.
son.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
Well,
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
Ah, damn it.
What?
You must have
Talking,
programmed that thing to
talking.
kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
What a piece of shit the Colonel is. And Snake still keeps working for him in Metal Gear Solid 4. Why? He's a bitch. What the fuck? Finally, I can continue. Took me long enough. Hmm? Oh yeah. Hard key. Easy, easy. In there, and there we go. Finally, we're done. Alright. Are you ready, people? Or zero people, or spacing? Are you ready, spacing? Right, so my sprint didn't work, so I need to announce streams beforehand, but I can't announce them like 4 hours before the stream. I need to find the right time window on when to start planning the stream so that it shows them on my channel for optimal views. I don't know the exact timing yet, but I'm guessing up to like 1 hour or a little more. But yeah, this is it. This is the ending. This is about to happen. Shit's about to go down. Jesus, Snake, climb up there. Punching button and the climbing button is the same because it's both the action button. Oh fuck, wrong gun. Now, there we go. Go in there. Use a chaff grenade or not. And then boom, Snake! Use the key. Snake. Use the fucking key. Snake. Snake! There you go.
Palco number 3 confirmed.
Hardcode number 3 confirmed.
Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Whoops, whoops. Looks like they tricked you.
Deactivated it.
Now it's not the right time to take a Discord call.
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete.
Oh,
Once
no.
the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Liquid.
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh no. Alright, what do I do? 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 That's rations, that's good. How about if I, blow up? I can't blow it up, shit. How do I open? What do I do? It's bulletproof glass, he said that himself. Alright, think, Snake, think. Think, what do you do? What do you do? Snake! I did not have the gas mask equipped. Alright, Colonel, tell me, Colonel, Campbell, I need a way out of there.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to...
Alright, Emmerich, Huey, Hal, yeah, Hal, not
That's
Huey.
bulletproof glass. You
break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
You better hurry, bitch. Snake's currently dying. Please hurry up.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
That was quite good. No, liquid.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate
Why would
more
why would
easily.
you take the gun away now?
And
Just shoot
quite
him.
Well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
No, there's not. There's not a vaccine to Fox Dye.
Anyway,
Fox Dye
it might prove
nanomachines.
to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently
But are you ready?
infected.
All Metal Gear boss fights about to happen. I'm about to kill Metal Gear finally after 5 long streams. Metal Gear's gonna die. Or be destroyed.
Our genetic code is identical.
Well, that was unnecessary.
True. You and
I saw there was a viewer who just joined, so I tried to make it more exciting, the cutscene, by saying that, but they left again.
We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Yes, that's my life. Nah, that's...
I'm the one Father
Ah.
chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Oh, you're back.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands!
He's not their
stole
father.
my chance for revenge!
Oh, he took a shower, right.
Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you!
They're just
Unlike
clones, not
I'm
children.
proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
You had plenty of chances to shoot him, but you didn't, you bitch.
Snake, your blood will be the first
Yeah, shit's getting serious right now.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Yeah, no, to what? You know what? I'm not even gonna shoot the Metal Gear. I'm gonna do something else, something much cooler than shoot Metal Gear. Let me show you. Let me show you. Right, so what you gotta do, run over here, get into a good spot, you take out sniper rifle, you take one of those pills, and then aim up at Metal Gear, and then you shoot liquid, but ouch. It seems like that doesn't work. I know you can shoot liquid with the sniper rifle in this face. I've heard people talk about that, but I don't know how, when, why, what, or if. Wow, you die quickly when you get shot by a bunch of rockets.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Shit. How am I supposed to dodge those? What do you want me to do? I can't dodge fucking rockets. Pretty impressive though that they made it. That they made this thing work on a PS1. You know I find that seriously impressive. Let me just shock. Sensors don't work. See? With the chaff grenade. Or do they? No! Snake! How about if I get behind him? Can I damage him now? I don't want to call Otacon, but I think I have to call Otacon. Hey, Otacon.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors...
No.
The round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks
Shut
like
up.
a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up
Yeah.
the pilot's seat.
Exactly.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so.
I
owe you one, Otacon.
He put in a so-called character flaw because of his own thick whatever. You know what? There. Jesus, how many? What the fuck did happen? What the fuck happened damage-wise? Where are all my rations gone? Like, what? What the fuck? What? Right. Snake, play the dying animation, thank you. Bam, bam, bam.
Snake.
This is still some of the greatest music in this game. Just you dying. It's almost worth dying for, just to listen to that track again. Even though it's like 2 seconds. But you know. This is bullshit. Those rockets, they are just bullshit. I'm telling you, they're fucking bullshit. You can't dodge them and they're annoying. Like, look at that! What am I supposed to do? Jesus Christ! Alright, chaff grenades work. That's at least something. Oh, chaff grenade. Working finally. Ouch. That was a laser. Come on. Bitch! Over here! Is you blind? Oh wait, yes, I think he is. That gives me a free shot. Ah, fuck, Snake, you just blew yourself up. You're a fucking idiot. Are you fucking kidding me? Can't be fucking serious. This is. Well, the right next to wall won't give me shit. Sorry, but no. Won't work. Finally. No, wait. Still not. I shot that. Whatever. Use more chaff grenades with my. That's the solution, I think. Shut the fuck up, old man. I am mad right now. YouTube. What the fuck's YouTube doing? He hasn't recommended to anyone yet. He was like, I mean, I'm just checking how the stream, but YouTube just decided, nah. People don't need to watch this. Yes, they do. Stop recommending to people on YouTube. I want viewers, alright? I mean, it's a fine game and I play it on my own anyway, but, you know, point is... Yeah, I know. But YouTube still needs to show it to people so people know that there's a live stream. Otherwise, how people gonna watch the live stream? Fucking laser. Motherfucker. Alright, come on. End that thing. What the fuck? Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. I don't think it knows where I am. Liquid, you fucking idiot. You're gonna regret this. Boom. Ouch. Use another chaff grenade, Snake. Fuck, Snake. Got stunned by a giant robot feet and didn't take damage. That is not cool. But that's cool, rather. Very cool, actually. Why are you shooting? You don't know I'm not there. What's wrong with you, you bitch-ass robot? Suddenly those grenades don't hit anymore? What the fuck is going on? I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Because now that thing's dead. Or rather, basically dead. Come on, shoot! Yes! Thank God. First phase done.
Did that do it?
Sure did.
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Great box!
Grey Fox.
The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
You're that ninja. What kind of gun is that? He's the ninja.
Why? What do
You asked who, and he's the ninja.
I am a
You're
prisoner
the
of
ninja.
death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I
Oh, damn.
felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we
I didn't know
seem
that. I
like
forgot that
unhappy
part of the
brother and
lore.
sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
No, you can't just say there you are and then shoot everything in the room in the hopes of hitting me.
This is a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
Your arm's gone. That was hurt, bitch.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
What kind of a weapon is that?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
That's not just a gun.
Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar,
Can't do it.
I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. And I'm dying in
Can't do it.
in a world of light. But soon,
I can't. If I press it, if I try to, Snake says he can't do it. Now he's dead.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
The pill? No, that's not how the pills work. I'm sorry. He's dead. Reduced to a bunch of red pixels.
Foolish man!
If I didn't use the sniper, I have the rocket
And
launcher.
it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Now, take out the sniper rifle, aim up, and notice that you're completely off aim. Wait, I don't think the chaff grenades will work now, right? Let me throw a stun grenade and a chaff grenade. Then let's see which one of them works. Alright, none of them work. Because I still can't aim. I can't have my high up, alright. And this is just wasting life, basically. I hope that the second phase has its own, Fuck! The builds only make it so that your aim is stable. They do not make that I can aim higher. And I need to aim higher. Yeah, I'm dead. Hopefully I don't have to do all of that again. But yes, I will. Then I will kill Snake myself. And boot up, close the game now.
Snake! Snake!
You must be fucking kidding me, right? God fucking damn it. This shit is a piece of shit. I hate it so much. They really want you to do this without dying. This entire fucking boss fight. Do you know how many times I have to hit Liquid before he's actually dead? Do you know how many times? Like 20. 20 more times. After I've already hit him like 15 times. And watch the fucking cutscene. Jesus Christ. Why, game? Why did you choose to do the worst dying thing possible in this kind of a game? Shit! Snake, throw the fucking chaff grenade! Jesus, sorry, I'm getting more mad because this is very... It's a cool boss fight, yeah. But it's like, what the fuck, designers? Did you not ever learn the basics of fucking game design? You don't do this kind of thing to a player. I think Snake's dead. Oh wait, no. I could just walk to the side. Alright, now. Get the stinger. Come on, fire. And now fire again. Come on, fire again! Yes, finally. Alright, now skip all the cutscenes.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
Can't do it. No, I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
Can't do it. It's no good. Can't do it. No good. I can't do it. Metal Gear. To destroy Metal Gear. Second for a basement. You're the ninja. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I know that you see me, bitch. Alright, how do I hit that guy? Chaff grenades don't seem to work. Liquid. What? Jesus Christ! Just taking it head on. Just wanna hit Liquid at least once. Do you see how much damage that does? Do you know how many times I have to fucking hit that guy before he dies? Can you count? Can you see the amount of damage I do and the amount of damage he does? This game was not made by people. This game was not made by people who knew a single fucking thing about game design. Like, do you see that? He does so much damage! And I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Are you seeing that shit? What the actual fuck is wrong with this game? What? The actual... I cannot stun him. There is no way to stun that guy. And there is no way to dodge these fucking things! Do the fucking thing!
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I don't think I have ever been this mad at a video game before. In my at least 100 hours of streaming on YouTube, I have never raged this hard, and believe me, I've played Dark Souls. I don't want to do this boss fight. This boss fight is the worst piece of gameplay I have ever seen in my fucking life. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. And I don't... I have to do this, don't I? I can't end the game now, you know? Is there no way for me to make this game easier in a way? Wait. I have a very funny idea, let me check. That would be kind of funny if it worked. Let me go check. Let me go check. But because this is just... I don't want to cheat, alright? If I could beat this boss fight without cheating, believe me, I would. But I don't think I'm capable of beating this boss fight without cheating. I'm gonna say it how it is. I don't think I have the skills for that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to check if there's Wiimods shit for it. Wiimods like this modding thingy. You know, you can activate cheats for games. Single player games. I know, I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I'm just gonna check if it works, alright? That's all. That's all. Just gonna check if it works. Wow, it actually works. Well... Don't mind if I do. I'm going to... I don't actually want to cheat, but this is just... No guys, I'm not cheating. I'm just this good, you know. Snake's just this badass, you know. Snake's just you know. Snake's just, you know. Snake's just this good. But I don't think the cheat works. God damn it, I don't think the cheat works. No wait, one of the cheat works. Look at how good Snake is. Can you see it? Snake is such a monster. Snake doesn't even take damage. Snake, you know? Snake's such a badass, he can just take those missiles straight on. Look at it. Look at how what a badass Snake is. Wow, this boss fight is so easy. Because Snake can just take those shots and not take damage at all. This is game design. Alright, I'm gonna deactivate the cheats now. I'm going to try to get as far as possible into this boss fight before using cheats, but I'm not going to redo this entire thing again.
I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Wait, can I?
An undying shadow in a world of light.
Oh no, the cheats don't work. All right, the cheats do not make me able to shoot this.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm just Snake's just that good, you know. Snake's just the god. I'm actually going to try to get as far as possible. Like legitimately try. But since this boss fight is bullshit, and I don't care for bullshit, you know. Bullshit's just bullshit. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Wait, I have to activate unlimited health. That's about as far as I can go. Oh, look how good I was. Can't beat Snake Liquid. These solid motherfucking snakes, for Christ's sake. This is the lamest way to beat this boss fight possible. I feel disgusting for doing this. I feel so disgusting. But, you know, whatever. Not like there's anybody watching right now. No, not announcing the stream beforehand at all is not a good idea. That nobody watches him. Nobody watches Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. Have to announce it some way. I'm just super good at the game. Yeah, you're right. I'm super good at the game. I have this button combination where if you press the button at the right time, you just can't take damage. Snake just gains hyper armor then. You know, that hyper armor protects him. What's happening?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't.
The
die
game isn't even
as long as
close to
you
being
still
over.
live.
Too bad.
But, you know.
It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us.
That's Metal Gear Solid 3.
We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and
$1 billion?
world gone.
You want to do this with $1 billion?
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
I'm gonna stop the stream once the game is over. I'm gonna finish this game.
For warriors such as us.
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Alright, yeah, we find out now that Snake's actually just a clone of Big Boss and not actual his actual
Les
son.
enfants terribles, the terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's
Super
cells,
baby method.
and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal
No,
growth.
actually only
You
5. Oh
were
no.
Originally octuplets.
You know,
Tuplets?
Yes.
but
The
there's
other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us.
one more
We were
clone of Big
accomplices
Boss,
in
the
murder
best one.
Before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me
Solidus.
before I was even born.
He'll show up in Metal Gear Solid 2.
But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy.
Solidus, the President of the United States of America. That is not even a joke.
Completion of the Human Genome Project, the
President of the United States of America is a clone of Big Boss. Or at least in the Metal Gear universe. Or rather, about to be in the Metal Gear universe.
To identify more than 60
That's the third Snake. No, not Joe Biden, no! Joe Biden is not a clone of Big Boss, no. No, it's Solidus. New president. All presidents will abort, or will be aborted basically, after the Metal Gear Ray project will be revealed to the public. And then the new president is Solidus, and Solidus will then try to kill you with a katana at the end of the game.
Genome Soldier.
They do that. They do that multiple times in the game.
Our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. (1991), the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive.
Is he talking about incest?
It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
This is the third time you've tried to kill me, and this is the third time you will fail.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man
Because Liquid stripped him so they could have a half-naked fight on top of a giant robot. He did that multiple times in the series. Stripping you of your shirt so you can have a fight bare-chested on a giant robot. He does the same thing again in Metal Gear Solid 4.
We're almost out of time.
That's not a joke.
No.
Or
It seems
partially.
now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear
He's just a little, he's just a little gay, which is actually kind of canon. They basically every Metal Gear character is kind of sort of gay.
Precious Colonel Campbell.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the government's bad. That's basically what the game's saying right now. Hey, government's
Better
bad.
get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houghton.
What the fuck? How did he get on a submarine?
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information.
What the fuck?
And for
How
the
did he get
crime
on a
of
submarine?
treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left.
They're killing a
I'm
war
sure
hero
the
right now.
President would want the same thing.
president ordered this?
The president is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
Hey, how can you be
two
this
are
stupid?
An embarrassment from the 1970s.
Jesus.
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping.
He has
soon,
saved
and
you
two have
your
a lot
fucking
of
ass multiple
catching up
times.
to do.
Don't act like he's nothing.
Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Da, 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 da.
You
Da,
stole
da,
everything
da,
from me.
da, da, da,
Only
na, na,
your
na,
death
na,
can satisfy
na.
me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
The way he killed her?
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle.
Oh, so if you're not
This
quick enough,
nuclear
then Meryl
module is
dies.
set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Alright, I'm going to put on... No, I...
Could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Wait, is the infinite house keep still on or not? I don't know. I don't know if Liquid just does very little damage or still on.
What's wrong, Snake?
Come on, kill that bastard! No, Snake, don't fall! Snake, don't fall!
What's wrong, Snake?
Piece of shit. Liquid. Fucking hate you. Come on, kill him.
What's wrong, Snake?
This reminds me of the best thing in the entire series. The battle at the end of MGS4, which is the most best sequence in gaming history, in my opinion. The entire ending of Metal Gear 4 is such a fucking masterpiece, and I love it so much. And I'm really looking forward to replaying the entire series just for this one moment. For the moment to hit even harder than when I first, because it hits the more you play Metal Gear, the harder this moment hits. So you know, to play the entire series, it will hit super hard. And I'm really very looking forward to that. No, Snake, climb up, bitch, climb the fuck up.
You're out of time.
Come on, get the fuck up, Liquid. Come on, get up, Liquid. Get up, Liquid. No! Snake! 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 You piece of shit! No! Snake! Don't! No! Liquid! He's dead. Meryl's dead. She died. Well, guess that's it. Guess that's it with the cannon. Oh, wait, you just have to redo it. But this time you have like half a minute more. Ah, that's fine. I can do that. Why did he just hang there for a while? I'm pressing buttons, but he didn't do anything until he's hanging there for like a couple seconds.
What's wrong, Snake?
I thought she was just gonna die now and that's it, you know, and then you have the ending, because I know there's the ending where you ride off with Otacon, and there's an ending where you ride off with Meryl. And I thought that the one where you ride off with Otacon is when Meryl dies, because there's multiple places in the game where Meryl can die. So I'm pretty sure there's a way for Meryl to die in this game. But either I'm wrong, or it's just that I can't seem to trigger it because I'm, you know, too good at the game, obviously.
It's going to blow!
Oh wait, now? Going to do what? Liquid, come on, die. Liquid. Liquid! Come on, get up, Liquid. Liquid! No! Not out of time yet. Shut up. Piece of shit. Is it just me, or am I constantly regenerating my life a little bit?
You're out of time!
Ouch!
You're out of time!
Come on, Liquid, die. Yes, he's dead. Jesus Christ, he's finally fucking dead. That took a long fucking while. Jesus Christ. That was him. But I did it. He's dead.
Meryl?
Is she dead? Also, no. Actually, Liquid isn't dead yet.
Meryl.
Still. No, okay, there is an ending where Meryl dies, and this is the one. Alright, yeah, cool. He would have survived if I hadn't fucked up the torture sequence, but I did. So, yeah.
Damn.
So in my playthrough on my remake playthrough, she actually survives because I didn't fuck up the torture sequence there.
I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser.
Yes.
I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing.
But this ending is not canon anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
The game isn't over yet. Why are you constantly asking to end stream? Once the credits roll, that's when I end.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain.
Then
at
go
a
to
safe
sleep.
distance.
You don't need to watch the
What
stream
the
to
hell
the
do you
ending.
know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with
At least I'm gonna get the bromance ending now. where Snake and Otacon ride off into the sunset.
Snake.
The dream team.
People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever. We didn't lose anything.
He never cared for you at all, bitch. I don't know why Otacon thinks that he was that special, but
our love didn't die.
that's just not true. Nothing ever happened.
Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know?
Can you get out of there before you die? But the game still isn't over. Oh no, wait.
Guys, seems like they only hurry when
Oh
they're
no, I think you only get the last sequence of the game where you run off out there with a machine gun. When Meryl survives, I think.
Okay, let's go. Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all.
No, she's dead. Nothing's gonna end that. You lost.
Snake, it's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
Alright, good night.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry. Hurry! Now you look like yourself again.
Snake, get the fuck out of there. Don't know. This is the canon anyway. She survives. She returned to Metal Gear Solid 4. And you can't even change that. There's no way for me to make her die.
Hurry!
Don't rush.
I'll drive.
Oh no, wait, there is that sequence.
Darn, no keys.
But why don't I have a
I
gun?
got her. Let's go.
Otacon, hurry up. Snake's gonna die. Come on, hurry. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm trying to. Why didn't I take damage? Fuck.
You did it, Snake!
I could just drive through there, alright. Why can't you just drive those people over? Like, you're really that much of a pussy that you can't even drive over people? How are you still alive, Liquid? Jesus Christ. Come on. Quit, die. How much more are you gonna take, Liquid? Jesus. I thought you got the bad genes out of the two of us. The worst clone.
Snake, look! Daylight! Hold on!
Liquid. What the fuck? How can you survive that?
Otacon. Are you okay?
I guess so.
Otacon, can you move?
It's no use. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I don't know, but I hope he's dead.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake!
How is he still not dead? Jesus, you survived a helicopter explosion, a Metal Gear explosion, falling off from that Metal Gear and getting hit 20 times with a machine gun and then crashing with said machine gun. Yet you're still alive.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
Yeah, because technically Snake has the same
What
DNA
happened
as
to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
Colonel?
Meryl was my
Still
daughter.
alive in Metal Gear Solid 4.
I didn't find out until recently. I got a letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake. Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that.
Is he technically alive?
You two officially died after your Jeep
Yeah.
sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we
Sure.
won't meet again.
No,
Don't
yes,
worry.
you will.
I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is
Oh,
she?
when is it
Don't
going to end?
worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
He's going to lay away, put away my control and
I
wave.
heard about my brother.
I'm sorry, but he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with
Yeah,
every
he
ounce of
said
strength
one
in his
more
body.
thing, but yeah, ignore that.
Maybe now
Sure,
he's
ignore
finally
that.
found some peace.
No, he killed your
He
parents.
wasn't really my brother anymore.
He
Since he
he
fought
murdered
with him in
them.
Zanzibar, he's
Cold blood.
been like a
The only
ghost.
reason you're alive is you couldn't murder a child, which is
A ghost looking for a place to die.
better, but not good. Anyway, so don't act like he's a hero, Naomi, please, bitch. But don't. He's not.
Liquid
He's
died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake.
I doesn't get it.
That's all I can say to you.
Well, he is gonna die early. You know, he still has that accelerated aging business that he doesn't really know of yet. But guess.
Each person is born with their fate
But
known to their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm going to choose life too.
Not really listening to her
Until
monologue,
today,
I'm
I've always
just
looked for a reason to live.
doing
From
other
here
stuff
on,
right now.
I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future.
Link to the Future?
That's how life works.
That's a Legend of Zelda game.
Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm
just
not
looking
afraid
at
anymore.
the stats of this and
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life.
must
I'm ready
say,
to
this
live.
stream did like absolute
I'm gonna stand
dog
on my
shit.
own 2 feet.
Probably the worst stream I've
I'm
done
not
in
gonna
like
hide anymore.
You giving up
weeks.
your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it.
In general, the Metal Gear streams haven't done all too well usually. Which is sad. I mean, I love playing them,
So,
these games, but people don't
this
seem
is
to
where
really
we say
like
goodbye
watching
to our
them.
loves as well. Want me to
But
drive?
yeah,
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
that was Metal Gear Solid 1. And
Where
I
to,
don't know,
Snake?
tomorrow or...
My real name is David, Otacon.
Oh yeah, David.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave.
yeah.
That's a good one.
It really
Maybe
is
we
the
should take a
bromance
trip to
ending
Jupiter.
after all. Bromance ending after all.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
Yeah, you know, he's gonna try to kill more Metal Gears in like 3 years. And then you get like 2 years of peace.
I'll find it.
No, then 2 years pass, and then he's gonna fight some more. Then he gets like 2 years of peace, and suddenly he's 80 years old and has to do some more shit, basically die, and then he has 9 more months of peace, and then he's dead. So yeah, he's not really gonna find a new path in life. He's just gonna keep fighting forever and ever and ever. In 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear weapons in the world at all times. Total destruction power amounted to 1 million times of the Russian bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of the blah 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 blah. As of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear weapons in the world. We need less of those. That's true. That's how the game ends. I never knew that. David Hayter. Those are all fake names. You knew that? Those are all not real names. Because back then, voice acting in the video game wasn't really seen as a job, so the only real name there was David Hayter. And Hayter's a cool guy. Yeah, Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima and Joji Shinkawa. Joji Shinkawa did all the art direction, and Kojima did all the planning of the game. He did so much in the first. He was so involved in this game's development. On later titles, he was more of a director, but here he really did work on it himself, basically, instead of just overseeing it and bringing in the ideas. Actually, where's Fukushima? There's this. Joji Shinkawa and Hideo Kojima are credited so many times, but yeah, because there's this guy that people sometimes credit basically the entire Metal Gear series to. It's Fukushima. He was co-writer for some of the Kodak conversations to Kojima, but he disappeared after Metal Gear 3, and that's when some people say the writing turned shit. Some people suddenly started saying that Kojima, Fukushima, was the actual genius behind the Metal Gear series, which of course is bullshit. He might have contributed to it, but he wasn't the lead genius behind this. Yeah. There's a lot of people who worked on this, but so many of these people are credited more like 5 times because they did a lot of stuff. Joji Shinkawa and Hideo Kojima are credited like 20 to 30 times in these credits. But what is that random stock footage in the background? What the those are just a bunch of seals. What the fuck? And so Toyota. Who's that? Motion director, huh? Yeah, that's cool. Liked it, enjoyed it. Great game. Would play again. Probably not all too quick though. So, I'll say that was it for today's stream. I'll end the stream now. There's nothing gonna happen in the credits. So, see you next time. Next stream's either gonna be Metal Gear Solid 2 or Summer or Circle, probably. Those are probably the 2 options. Hope to see you next time. Peace and bye.